Forest City, the one and only island city, is only 2 kilometers away from Singapore, with a planning investment of nearly $100 billion. Adjacent to the Strait of Malacca, the gateway to Asia, Forest City has been approved with 2 independent CIQs, duty-free zone, and other incentives. As one of Forbes' top 500 public companies, Country Garden Group strategically partners with EDSB, Cisco, Huawei, Sasaki, Arup, and other top global companies to build a smart eco-city accommodating hundreds of thousands of people. Located in a tropical bay, Forest City is surrounded by the sea and lush greeneries, covering about 20 square kilometers. Parks are found everywhere in Forest City, without vehicles traversing on its surface, ensuring your safety. Rail transit links the whole city. Roads, flyovers, and parking spaces are docked underground, separating pedestrians from vehicles. Green facades, sky gardens, and rooftop gardens are built in Forest City to purify the air, conserve rainwater, and reduce noise pollution. Parks, greenways, and bar streets scatter everywhere in Forest City. Forest City possesses fascinating coastline and a breathtaking sea view. In addition, it neighbors ecological wetland, natural seagrass meadow, mangrove reserve, and other natural resources. Forest City is located at the frontier of Iskandar, Malaysia, which is separated from Singapore by the Straits of Johor. Enjoying incentives from both Singapore and Malaysia, Iskandar, Malaysia has attracted an investment exceeding $50 billion and several Singapore enterprises, such as Temasek Holdings. With about 400,000 daily visits to the second link, Singapore and Iskandar, Malaysia are closely connected to each other. New CIQs by land and sea have been approved. A newly constructed highway will provide quick access to the second link. Shuttle bus services will be provided to various business districts in Singapore and Johor Bahru. Forest City is adjacent to the KL Singapore high-speed rail, estimated to operate in 2026. Most APEC countries are within 4 to 8 hours flight. The multi-layered mobility promotes the development of Iskandar. Forest City possesses freehold property and free estate duty, with housing prices costing only 1/7 to 1/4 of that in Singapore, Vancouver, New York, and Sydney. High-rise apartment with exquisite fitment and partial parking lots. Partial coastal villas with seafront view are surrounded by gardens. Private elevator can be installed in the villas. Enjoy long-term residency in Malaysia for the whole family, and enjoy the prosperity of Singapore and the affordability of Malaysia. With world-class education, retirement, and living environment, Forest City provides children with elite education and parents with a comfortable retirement life. A city with complete amenities. Forest City has been approved as a duty-free zone. Duty exemption will be granted to import goods, and GST can be refunded upon departure of the country. Contract has been signed with Shattuck St. Mary's School, offering international education from kindergarten to high school. The school will open in August 2018. Within 15 to 35 kilometers from Forest City, there are over 10 renowned universities, such as the National University of Singapore, NUS, and University of Southampton, etc. Contract has been signed with MJ Group, with aims to provide world-class medical services and a comfortable retirement environment. Transportation hub, international clubhouse, and beach parks are already operating. Our Phoenix Hotel, Harbor Commercial Street, and the luxury flagship store, Sekou, are now on soft operation. Forest City adopts a closed-off management and a smart security system, providing 5-star property services with aims to build the safest and the most convenient island living paradise. Country Garden Group partners with Accenture to develop its vision of a smart city. Meanwhile, it follows the principle of sustainable development in energy, ecology, and urban operation. 8 key industries, such as tourism and MICE, healthcare, education and training, regional headquarters, offshore finance, e-commerce, emerging technology, and green and smart industry will also be available in Forest City. Corporate tax exemption will be granted to tourism, education, and medical industries. In addition, there are no foreign equity restrictions. With a global vision and standards beyond top global cities, Country Garden Group builds a prime model of future city. Forest City, a dream paradise for all mankind. A prime model of future city.